The hockey game is underway. Owen Sound in the dark uniforms defend the goal to our left, and the battalion in their white fatigues defend the goal. Got it. Works back to the point, to the corner. Here's a chance. Lomas scores. Michael Lomas against his former teammate. A power play goal, and Owen Sound lead 1-0 at 10:32.
And look at the monkeys fly off the backs of Mike Lomas as he breaks out of a drought here with this goal. His 21st of the season, and what a beauty. Top shelf over the glove of Colleen. And it's his 11th of the power play. Lomas has not scored in 8 games, and he's only had 1 in his last 19. And he gets a huge marker here. Look at that shot. And that was
picked up now and brought to center ice by Franchini. Franchini with McGee to Doczy. Doczy centers it. There's the shot. They score!
Well, when he scores in a flurry. Mike Lomas gets his 2nd of the game, 22nd of the season, and he makes it 2-0 Owen Sound at 11:14, and Milan Doczy jumping into the rush makes that play happen. Keep another eye on it on the Rogers replay. Doczy, there you see him jump into the rush. Nobody picked up Lomas, who was the far man. And
fire one, Duchesne playing catch with Kang. Kang into the circle. Hodgson, here comes the drive by Day, and he scores. Was it deflected?
It looked like Duchesne was in front of the nets, and I don't know if he got his stick on it, but a nice shot by Day. And Hodgson teed it up nicely for the Brampton defenseman, and he just blasted it, and I think Duchesne did get his stick on it. Either way, it's a power play marker at 14:06.
Let's watch this closely, particularly in front.
Duchesne gives it down to Kang. He's going to pass it to Hodgson, and he just sort of sets it up for Day. Now, Duchesne's in front of the net, and I don't know if he gets a stick on it or not. Tough to tell.
Albert, Doczy in his own zone.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Halmo
and Thorne right in front of the Owen Sound bench. They just collided, and these two guys can really go. Thorne and Halmo, 2 young kids who like to throw them, and they are throwing them right now, both landing a good couple. Thorne with rights, Halmo with the left, and now Halmo lands one with a right, and he's... Oh, good job by Thorne coming back.
Where's the linesman when the helmet came off?
And now they jump in.
Centers the puck. Broken up by Peroff. Here we go. Bezzo and Gregorack.
Bezzo's got his jersey over him. He can't see him. Bezzo's just throwing them. And he's still trying to throw them. And he just caught an extra 2 from the referee with the linesman in there. Gregorack doesn't play very often.
Welcome back to the Harry Lumley Bay Shore Community Center. The second period is just underway, and Peluso is going to go with Moes after Moes had a pretty nice body check on Cody Hodgson just seconds ago. And boy, they drop and they still keep throwing them as they're lying on the ice.
Nobody can land a punch until they got down on the ice. And then Peluso got a couple in, sticking up for his captain after Moes, as you mentioned, made the hit on Cody Hodgson. And it's the 3rd.
At center, got it in off the stick. Wilkins pursues. Clean off the boards, right to Hishon. Hishon, oh, he can't finish it. He wraps it around, and he scores!
Brampton doesn't like it one bit, but Joey Hishon missed the first time, but scores on the wraparound for his 31st of the year. And Brampton's going to make a goaltending change. It's going to be Hishon on his 31st of the year. And take another look at it. Colleen's going to misplay the puck. It takes the bounce, and Hishon gets around Peroff, but he's in too deep. He hits the side of the net. But he picks up his own puck again. And Colleen didn't like the interference by Wilkins in front of the net. Take another look at it here on the other angle. Hishon's just a little bit too tight. He hits the side of the net. But Peroff's got Wilson in the net. It's not, or Wilkins in the net. It's not his fault. Hishon
Wilson back in for Colomatis, who stays in deep. McCollum down to stop that. Came right out front again. Backhand shot. McCollum got a piece of it. Or did it go in?
The light didn't come on.
What's the ruling here?
But the referee signaled goal. And they're going to review this one as Joey Hishon would get his second of the game, 32nd of the season. And the Attack might make it 4-1 here, but the goal is going to be under review. Take another look at it on the Rogers replay. The puck's going to come to Hishon on the doorstep. Wilson's going to center it off the defenseman Carroll takes a swipe at it. There's the puck, and does it cross the line? Oh, I did see the white. I did see white between the puck and the red line. It's a goal. It's 4-1 Owen Sound.
And they really didn't review it very long as we have resumed play. And Wilson pointed it out to referee Ryan Carroll, and they agreed behind. Good puck control here by the Battalion with the extra skater for the next 25 seconds. Kang, side of the net. Want to back up for the score!
On Stajan ran into Beskarwani, and now we're going to get pushing and shoving. I don't know who the last was to touch that puck. Oh, and now another player gets tossed down to the ice. McGee gets tossed down to the ice by Matt Clark. It's a goal for Brampton, a power play marker. And I believe Stajan was the last player to touch it. He was parked in front of the net. Let's take another look at it on the replay, as it doesn't look like anything else will come from it. Keep an eye on Stajan. He's in front of the net. Pass goes down low, and I can't tell if it goes off Doczy's skate or if Stajan pushes it in, but Stajan ran into Beskarwani there, and that's why Marcus Carroll and the Owen Sound Attack took exception to the play.
If not, it'll be Merrett's goal if Stajan didn't make contact. Creased by Carroll. Back to the point. Shipley, shot, scores! Deflected!
And it might be Joey Hishon who would get the hat trick. That's 3 on the night for Hishon. And a power play goal gives the Attack another 3-goal lead. And that'd be number 33 on the year for the second-year man from Stratford. Make it 5-2 Owen Sound. Good puck possession by Owen Sound on the power play, and a great feed from Wilson to Shipley. Is he going to tee this up? And Hishon just gets his stick on it over the glove of Colleen.
Hishon deflected, and it's 5-2 Owen Sound with just over 7 minutes to play. Loose puck at the side of the net, and they score. Brampton come right back, and I think it's going to be Sam Carrick.
It is. He parked himself right on the net and found the loose puck in the blue ice. And Carrick jams it home. And for the first rounder, it's his 10th of the year. A nice milestone for Sam Carrick. And he gets Brampton right back in this game. Take another look at it on the replay. Tanski's going to throw it in front, Gary. Nice play to get around Doczy. And as he throws it in front, it goes off the defenseman. And Carrick just jams it home under the leg of Beskarwani.
15 seconds off the penalty clock. Wilkins goes to the net. Center for Wilkins. He scores! Wilkins from Hishon, short-handed.
It's a goal-scoring barrage here. Andrew Wilkins went straight to the net, and he couldn't get the pass earlier from Joey Hishon. But Hishon circled the net and eventually got him the puck. Take another look at it. He tried the first time, fanned on it, but the second time worked, and Colleen was out of position.
10 seconds left. This is Thomas Stajan. Started his OHL career right here. Off the stick of Cutting back into his own zone. Many of the fans are on their feet as Owen Sound end a nasty losing streak and end the Brampton Battalion's winning streak. And now we have words being exchanged down in the corner to the right of Beskarwani, but the linesmen do a good job of getting in there before anything can take place.
And nothing will come of it. The Attack and a 5-game losing skid with a big 6-3 win, and they move 7 points up on Kitchener for the final playoff spot in the Western Conference. And there you see the final score. The Owen Sound Attack beat the Brampton Battalion 6-3, and the Attack have been giant killers at times. They beat Belleville this year. They've beat London a couple of times this year. They've taken Windsor to 3 one-goal hockey games, and now they slay the Brampton Battalion.